Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Johnson Press, SoundCloud, SoundCloud. What's on 202? Coming at you one more game. And I wanted to talk about something. Now, I wanted to talk about credit cards. Okay, so let me take it back a few years. A few years ago, I used to hang out with this cat named Jeff. Real cool dude. Always had money. Money was his thing. Like me, women was my thing. I always had like 3 or 4 women I would hang around, or they would hang around me actually. They'd be like, "How you get these women?" I'd be like, "That's my thing." You know what I'm saying? I like the ladies. But money was his thing. But ladies, you know. But he used to watch Susie Orman. You know, that was his girl. You know, he was like, "Yeah, Susie Orman, I watch all the time." And now, and now you find out that Susie Orman was running a scam, especially with that credit card. Now, I've never been a big money dude. I've never made a lot of money. I've had a few dollars at one time, but it was either because of some lawsuit that I won, or uh, my SSI stipend that I got. But I never produced that money. It just came in one lump sum, and I ended up losing it. Because I didn't care. I would, do what most people do: buy things that either sustain you, and then I kind of spent the, rest of it on my family. I was just like, help furnish my sister's house, which I kind of regret, but you know, I did it. It's done. But credit cards, So today I went to the bank, right? And a dude in the bank, he cool, he a cool dude. But he's always trying to, he does exactly what he's supposed to do. He's always trying to convince me to do more with the bank. And he's like, "Well, why don't you have a credit card?" And I just like, I'm a cash dude. If I have the cash, then, I go ahead and buy it, even if it's a high dollar item. Uh, I just don't like using credit, because the way I look at it is, now I owe you more than what I should owe you. And that's always been my thought. But the world runs on credit, so he just like, "Nah, you can have a credit card where you can put $300 into it, and it goes against, you pretty much spend what you have, but it's a credit." And then when I was just like, okay, $300, put that into that boom bam. Then I was thinking, well, what's the rate? And he started, ho humming on what the rate was. And I said, "Listen, even if it's 1%, it's still, I'm paying more than what I should be paying." He's like, "It's an annual fee." I'm like, why do I need a fee? Why do I need to pay someone to get my credit score up? Like, you obviously can tell I don't know a lot about credit, but I don't care to know. Because here's what I know. I know a lot of people go into debt with credit cards, and then they try to get out of debt with another credit card, and then that credit card makes it bad. And listen, I already got student loan people calling me. "I don't need no more." Okay. So then it's like, "Oh, you want to buy a house?" I'm like, "Look, I'm 50 years old. You know, I've never made a lot of money. Even after I graduate, I can't see me making a lot of money. I make enough money to sustain me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I'll be 50 next month. It's the fact that I'm injured. I cannot go out and work as much as, this is the reason I'm on SSDI. I can't physically do it. I try to. I can't put in an 8-hour day of, I can't. My injuries will not allow me to do this. And even though I try to, it hurts to the point the next day I'm in so much pain that I just later until like 12 o'clock. Like, spinosis is serious. So I can't produce like everyone else. I would have to produce creatively. Like CD Baby. I have my music on CD Baby. Check me out, Tone Live, or just check out my album. Just look up Just Right There. You'll see my music. But that doesn't create much revenue. It's like $10 once a year. It just doesn't, because I'm not that popular, and that's okay. But the point is, I can't go out and produce like I used to. I just can't do it. So when I look at credit cards, I'm looking at in my case. This is in my case. I go out, I buy something on credit, and whether it's annually or biannually or quarterly, whatever it is, I owe. On my fixed income, now I owe more. And listen, if I was going to get a credit card, I wouldn't get one that only has the $300 that I put into it. That would not be advantageous for me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be because I need all the money that I get. I have to spend it in order to survive every single month. There's no wiggle room for me. I don't have that. And this is the reason why I can't see myself getting a credit card. You could get a house. It's like when I look at a house, like my sister bought a house for like 105. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she started telling me about some of her finances and she ex-military, yada yada yada. She can afford that. You know what I'm saying? Uh she can afford that. She can do that. I can't do that. Because I can't go out and physically make that money on a regular. Every now and then I can go out and make it. Every now and then I can do something else, but it hurts when I do it. But I can't. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's the end. Next time I get a lump sum, I'm not giving any of it away. I'm done with that. I was generous. I'm done. Now I'm done. My last couple $100. I don't have room to be generous anymore. And I know I'm gonna get another, whatever. But I'm not gonna go out and be generous again because those people don't even talk to me. Heck, even some people in my family don't talk to me, and I gave them thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Paid their rent. And this is why I say if I had a credit card, it would be one of them credit cards like a $10,000 limit on it. Because I might need it to pay my rent one day when things, go topsy turvy. And that's all I think about. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a poor man's state of mind, but I am poor. I live under the poverty line, and I know this. And it's not like I'm trying to get above the poverty line and then spring forward into the two, $3,000, $4,000 a month. Like some of the people that I work around, they're like that.